welcome to the grand finale of our search for Australia's most gifted psychic. We started with 7. We're down to 3, and tonight, it's you who will choose the one. It has been one hell of a ride, and it's about to get a lot more interesting, regardless of where you sit on the psychic fence. Later, you'll witness our psychic's greatest challenge yet. That is the search for the missing body of backpacker Peter Falconio. As I say, that is later, and it is genuinely compelling. But tonight is the culmination of 5 weeks of psychic testing. With us all the way have been professional metaphysicist Stacey DeMarco and confirmed skeptic Richard Saunders. Welcome to you both. Richard, would you be prepared to admit you've seen some things that have been impressive?
Oh, impressive maybe, yeah, but amazing or paranormal or supernatural, I'm afraid not. Not yet. I've yet to be convinced, but we've got one more episode, so we'll see.
All right, Stacey, do you feel vindicated by the performances from our psychics over the last 4 weeks?
Yes, I am. I think we've seen the boy in the bush found very quickly. We've seen the medical intuitives, you know, one after another nail diagnosis. And we've seen many other things that I think just cannot be explained away easily by random or those kinds of descriptions. Right. So I'm feeling vindicated, and I think Australia is too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Smugsy over there. It's actually been like this for, 4 weeks in a row now. All right, let's remind ourselves of how our psychics have gone throughout this competition.
Does this belong to you?
You predicted that we were going to have twins. We did.
Twin girls? They're pink.
Twin girls, yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I want to go to the water. I thought they possibly were a swimmer, female.
Oh, my God, I have tears in my eyes.
There's a fiddly lock on the house.
Back door.
Cancer with Dad, correct?
My dad has got 3 cancers.
You're a bit frustrated with your car.
Yes,
okay?
Very good.
I'm getting flickering in the eyes like lights.
You're actually scaring me. How spot on you are.
Up, up, up. I've got to keep going up.
Shay, in 3 minutes, you had found that child.
You okay?
That is incredibly impressive.
You're slightly losing your hearing here.
Yes, my hearing is damaged.
You've had a few fights here and there, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's very, very good. It's amazing, really, how much you did pick up.
It's very, very hard to get in on her inner circle.
He nailed it, definitely.
Neck and back.
I have to see an osteopath about my neck and my back.
I keep hearing Malta.
My kids are half Maltese.
The sound of trains.
I work for the railways.
I was seeing a surveyor's peg, and to be honest, I think that PA is what that looks like. I feel like it's in this area here.
Who is it?
It's Hans, the original lead singer of AC/DC, Bon Scott.
Oh, no!
Please welcome back on stage together for the last time our final 3, Ezio De Angelis, Amanda Rossetti and Charmaine Wilson. Ezio? Amanda, Charmaine, I wonder how you've enjoyed the experience of being in a contest to find Australia's most gifted psychic. We'll start with you, Charmaine.
It's really been the best experience of my life. There's things we've done that I would never have expected to do. It's been a challenge because we've had to challenge our gifts in ways we're not used to. To say that I'm surprised at the extent my gifts go to is not a word of a lie. I'm very, very surprised.
All right, have you found it easier or harder than you expected? Ezio?
I've actually found it to be quite a challenging experience.
Right.
As for the contest, I didn't really see it as a contest. I just saw it as trying to get out there and do my best every time. And, these guys and the other psychics and mediums who have been on the show have been terrific, and I'm actually being quite honoured to actually have worked with them and get to know them as people.
It's a big love in so far, isn't it?
It is a big love in.
For you guys?
Oh, most definitely.
Amanda, you probably, of anyone, have been the most nervous throughout. Why is that? Is it because you're not at home in the kitchen where you do most of your readings? Is that the issue for you?
It's so different. I think the hardest part for me has been just the time limits on everything. To come on stage and have only a few minutes to quickly do what I would normally take half an hour or an hour to do. I normally allow the information to come to me and flow, and I haven't had that opportunity here. But I've really loved the process. I feel so blessed to have worked with the people that I've worked with.
OK, Charmaine, because you're a medium, you talk to the other side.
Yep.
How do you feel about dying?
I'm not scared to die at all.
Right. Is it going to be good?
I think it's going to be fantastic because whether you know it or not, most of my family is in spirit.
Yeah.
mum, dad, daughter, brother, in a type of morbid type of a way, I suppose. I'm looking forward to going home. Absolutely, yeah.
So really, for the three of you, the great mystery of death, it really is not much of a surprise there for you.
The process of being over there, I got to admit, there's a part of me that thinks that's home and that's where we belong.
Right. One of the first tests we gave to our psychics, and that was all 7, was to predict who would be in the final 3. Let's have a look at how our psychics have actually gone.
In this envelope are my predictions for who I feel will be the final 3. Of course, I put myself first. Charmaine and Ezio were my other 2 choices.
I've got myself, Ezio and Amanda. So he's hoping half of my prediction can be right.
I've written here Charmaine, Raylene and Shay. I do think Charmaine's got what it takes and she's got that hunger. But yeah, I think Charmaine will be the one.
I put myself first, I put Ezio second and Raylene third. And because Ezio is the only person left, I'm hoping that he will be the one.
So far, none of our psychics have got the final 3 correct, but then none of them are still in the running to be the one. So let's see how our final 3 fare. And first up, it's Ezio. Charmaine. Shay.
Ezio.
Right. You'd be pretty happy with that?
Oh, could have been better.
Could have been better? Well, that's the song, isn't it? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Amanda, let's see which way you went.
I had actually dreamed on this stage well before I got here, and I saw Mitchell, and just behind him was Shay, and so that's why I used that. Didn't know they'd go in that order.
Oh, that's the order they left the program in.
That's the order they left.
That's very interesting.
I really thought after that I was next.
Oh, that's interesting. Right, Charmaine, let's find out who you predicted. What's the order you've got them in there?
Charmaine, Ezio and Amanda.
Yeah. So, it's, you know, 3 out of 3 from 7. It's not bad. Richard, I just put that to you.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
7 people having a go at a box trifecta with 7 horses in the race. The odds are 1 in 35, which is a little long, but hardly surprising.
Right. So regardless of 35 to 1 is unimpressive or impressive, I think it was pretty good. Well done, Charmaine. It was great. And Ezio as well. 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3. There is still time to cast your vote. To vote for the psychic you think is the one, SMS their first name, that would be Amanda, Charmaine or Ezio, to 191977. If you would like to vote by phone for Amanda, call 1902 557701. For Charmaine, call 1902 557702. And for Ezio, call 1902 557703. Now, as I said earlier, we've asked our psychics to solve a mystery that has enthralled and confounded observers in Australia and overseas for 7 years now. Where is the body of British backpacker Peter Falconio?
I can't tell you how much I would love to complete this task with 100% success.
In my view, there's no question about whether Peter Falconio is alive or dead. Unfortunately, he died at the scene 10 kilometres north of Barra Creek on the 14th of July 2001.
I just keep hearing, oh, please, no, please, please, please.
The last thing you saw or felt was complete and utter fear.
Where did he put Peter? There's no peace of mind until Peter's found.
I believe that Peter Falconio will be close to a body of water.
Okay, Simon, if you can take us in that direction, that would be wonderful. I feel sick. I'd like to go here.
I started to feel very sad, like I was in the right area. This is the place, mate. I can absolutely feel this is the place. This is it.
That's later. But after the break, our 3 finalists have their last chance to convince you that they are the one.
She doesn't want me to muck this up. She's saying, just get this right, because she likes everything to be right.
Yes. That reading with Charmaine has definitely changed my opinion.
She's showing me here about an accident that took place.
He died in her arms. That's why I got upset when you mentioned it.